Today we're making one of Ghana's most loved street food combo, Gari and Beans, aka Gob3. Hi there, Akwaba, and welcome. So this recipe is simple, filling, and always a hit. So join me and let's get into it. I'm starting off by transferring my beans into a pot. First thing I like to do is sort through to remove any bad seeds. I then give it a good rinse and soak it for a few hours or even overnight. It really helps cut down the cooking time. Once it's soaked and ready, I wash it one more time and then we cook. I'm letting this boil for about 45 minutes until it's nice and soft, almost mushy. Okay, so about 30 minutes in, I check on the beans and add some salt. Just make sure the beans are soft before you add it in. And that's because adding the salt too early can slow down the cooking and we do not want that. Also, if you didn't know, soaking your beans before cooking helps reduce bloating and gassiness. So if you have a sensitive stomach, soaking your beans truly does help. And I also cook the beans on medium heat. You can do it on high heat, but just keep an eye out just in case the water dries out. So this is how I like my beans, really nice, creamy, and soft. Now let's move on to the plantains. Honestly, my favorite part, it's not Gob3 without them. Okay, so I'll start by peeling and cutting them into my preferred shapes and sizes. I like to keep mine on the chunkier side so they stay soft on the inside and crispy on the outside. And once they are all cut up, I sprinkle a bit of salt to bring out that natural sweetness, just a little touch, not too much, and then we go straight into frying. In the heated oil, I add in the plantains and fry them on medium heat for about 5 to 7 minutes here, flipping them occasionally until they are golden brown and caramelized. And friend, I really do appreciate you being here and watching the video. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot and I truly appreciate the support. Checking back on the plantains and giving them a flip here, you know how it goes. I love plantains, so I make sure I'm not super hungry while cooking, because if you're not careful, a quick taste can become a full meal because you're like, let me taste one, then that one becomes a two, and before you know it, half the plantains are gone before you even get to pair with your Gari and beans. True story, but honestly, who's counting? Now when the plantains are looking this nice and golden, soft, sweet, and cooked through, go ahead and take them out of the oil. I simply place mine on a paper towel lined plate to drain off any excess oil. And now this Gob3 is nothing like dives from the street, but it's still doing what it needs to do. It's giving flavor, it's filling, and best of all, I didn't have to wait in a long line to get it. Sometimes that homemade touch just hits different. And now this part is totally optional, but if you like a little spice like I do, then you'd love it. I grind together some habanero pepper, onions, tomatoes, and salt. It adds that little kick and pulls everything together, but if you're not into spice, no pressure, you can totally leave it out. And to wrap it up, we fry our onions. I'm using palm oil because that's what traditionally goes with Gob3. But honestly, you can use any oil you like, and coconut oils are also great if you want that twist, but for that classic taste, palm oil is the way to go. And that's it, friends. This is how I make my Gob3. Beans, Gari, plantains, and a little spicy mix in that rich palm oil, all on one plate. This right here is comfort food, street food, everything food. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe and blessed always.